What's up everyone, Praful here. Welcome back. Thanks for joining in. Today is the 1st of May. The time is 8 o'clock. I'm just back from the gym and I just realized that today is the 1st of May and tomorrow is going to be FinNifty expiries. And since tomorrow I'm going to be putting out the FinNifty expiry video, so I'm recording the monthly PNL video right now. So it's customary that on the 1st of every month we come and we review the performance of the previous month. And so today we are going to be reviewing the monthly performance of April. Where did we falter? What were the pitfalls? And whether there were any curveballs thrown by the markets? And were there any unforced errors? What's the scope for improvement and what's the plan going forward? So without wasting much time, let's get started and I'll directly take you guys to the console. So currently the account stands at around 1.5 crores. That's also because the markets have kind of rallied, so my equity holdings are also doing all right. So futures and options from 1st April to 30th April. All right. So the gross realized PNL is around 7.85 lakhs and I've paid around 1.08 lakhs as charges. So the next realized PNL is around 6.7 lakhs. So this 7.85 lakhs on a gross basis, it's somewhere around 6% because the funds used are around 1.3 lakhs. So 1.3 lakhs fund use ho raha tha. So around this turns out to be around 6% and minus 1.08 lakhs charges. So this turns out to be somewhere around 5.2%. So the net realized profits of 5.2% for the month of April. So if you notice here, majority of the non-expiry days have not traded. तो यहाँ पे जो भी and यहाँ पे जो भी आपको दिख रहा है ना, minor 145 rupees and 840 rupees and यहाँ पे 1800 rupees and यहाँ पे 1300 rupees, that's just basically like कुछ time pass के लिए मतलब कुछ ले रहा हूँ. And यहाँ पे ये जो 48 and ये जो minor trades है, that's mainly because like we'll be testing out some execution improvements from our algorithm or even from the copy trading this thing. So we'll be testing out some betterment of execution. So because of that, we'll be punching some random orders. So because of that, these are the testing days where we'll be punching some test orders. Apart from that, pretty much almost all the expiries have closed in green except one expiry which I had to take one of my biggest ever losses. ये expiry है यहाँ पे around 2.12 lakhs and charges के साथ around 2.25 lakhs, which turns out to be around 1.8% on my margin. If you guys have been following me constantly, you guys know that for the last 4 months, I never had a loss of more than 0.4, 0.5%. And this was the day when the market suddenly tanked and there was nothing that I could do there. I was non-directional and I was kind of sized up. You know, after pushing me out from my puts almost at the peak, the markets kind of flattened out, the kind of went sideways for 1.5 hours, and just because my risk appetite was met, I could not capitalize on the decay that happened afterwards. So apart from that, pretty much an okay month, because यहाँ पे 2.5 lakh का loss के बावजूद like I've realized close to 8 lakhs. So this was a very good expiry. It was a very good start, not only for the month but for the financial year, almost 3 lakh profits, and after another 2.35 lakhs. And apart from that, this was a flat expiry. And the Nifty expiries, one expiry was quite flat and the other expiries we have managed to make around 0.91%, 1.2%, यहाँ पे 0.8% and यहाँ पे 1.2% and यहाँ पे again like 1.3, 1.4%. So the Nifty expiries have gone well, but it's the FinNifty once in a while it gets like super violent and it is screwing all the option sellers both the sides. But since we signed up for that, we can't complain. Apart from that, like there is nothing much to say because like the non-expiry days, like I'm not even trading. But going forward, I will be putting some positions on non-expiry days also. Pretty much like all the drawdown has been cleared. यहाँ पे 2.25 lakhs drawdown था, उसके बाद I've almost made like 3.5 lakhs. So I'm already out of the drawdown and my equity curve भी almost high पे आ चुका है वापस. So I'll be going with my normal approach and I'll be taking each day by its merit. I'm not gonna come with any premeditation. And look at this, like we are already above 18,000 levels. 18,000 levels पे firmly trade कर रहे हैं and the VIX is at its multi-year lows. VIX को छोड़ दो, the IVs of options are in single digits and probably it's the lowest that I've seen in my trading journey. And probably like a lot of people, some veteran traders that I know, even they haven't seen such low IVs. तो अगर expand होता है, then it's gonna trap a lot of option sellers. So going forward, if we are selling options, if we are selling strangles and straddles, especially with extra leverage, we have to be extremely careful when that IV expands. So I hope you guys also had a decent April. आप मुझे comments में बताइए आपका April कैसा रहा, because I know for a fact that some of my audience, they trade like straddles and strangles with one side SL, and some trade like mean reversion models. तो आपका system के हिसाब से how was April? Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my tomorrow's live trading video. And Decluttered season 2 वापस मैंने start किया है. And let me know कैसा गया first episode. And we're going to be bringing in a lot of other episodes, and we're going to be bringing in a lot of other guests where we'll be discussing a lot of varied topics, not just index trading. We'll be talking about pair trading, we'll be talking about SSOs, we'll be talking about PEDs, we'll be talking about earnings, and we'll be talking about a lot of stuff. Even we'll talk about how to approach leaps, that is long-term option contracts. So let me know in the comment section if you did enjoy the first episode of season 2 of Decluttered. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take